Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Eamon here. I hope you are all keeping well out there. I'm back today with another shot of this Elnhem map. It's Elnhem Launch Bench, I think it is. I cannot say the words in German, so I apologise in advance for that. It's version 4 of the map anyway. Omsi 1 had a version 1, Omsi 2 had a version 2, and Omsi 1 had a version 2, and the lights just went out. And Omsi 2 had version 3, and now we're back with version 4. So we're just going to do the Route 19 in the Scania Citywide, because I've never driven the bus before on a video, and I just thought I would do the video and kind of show you what it's all about. So we're going to jump into the bus now, and hopefully we're going to start her up, which he's already starting, but we're going to just jump in anyway and we will take it from there. Okay guys, we're back in the bus now, so I think it's, what time is it? It's 8:30 in the morning, and it is the 17th of November last year. So we're just going to put in our IBIS code here now. We're doing the 19, so 019 I guess will be, hang on, just turn on my lights. 019 000002. Maybe it could be 1, I'm not sure. I think this is gonna bring up the where I am now, Thomas Potson or something it's called. Yeah, so it's 01 line. It's ridiculous you have to do all this again. Go over, maybe just press 1. No, you see, you can't. 019 000001. Okay. Should be it. Q. And we're ready to rock and roll. Yep. So we are surprised to have the lights on now, because it's 8:30 in the morning. So anyway, we'll move on. So yeah, so this is probably the 4th or 5th time I've tried to record this map now. Today I was doing a video for the company and I made a mess of it, so I decided that I would not put it up or show it anywhere. You see now. Earlier on, before that then, I done a video of the Route 818 in this bus to show you guys, and again, when the route's maybe an hour, not an hour, sorry, the route's maybe 45 minutes to 40 minutes long, so I said, right, I'll give it a shot and I'll do a video. But what happened was, when I done the video, it was going okay, it was in this bus and everything was kind of running fine and doing its business or whatever. The actual recording, I was doing it in shadow play, and what happens in shadow play is that when I recorded, it broke up the video. I don't know if there's an option in shadow play to make the video whole, like, you know, like a full 45 minutes of just non-stop video, so that way you could just load it up and everything be fine, you know. But for some reason that wasn't happening in shadow play for me, so I decided that I would put it into my program Magic X Movie Maker, and I would just edit it and just upload it then, you know, edit it and compress it or whatever you call it. But for some reason, when I put the videos on the timeline, it was showing me, it was doing the weird sound bug that I had in previous videos before. So I don't really know what that problem is. I don't know if it's the shadow play or if it's something else. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to lower my settings in the shadow play to stop the sound. I just have to kind of nibble around with it a little bit and see if I can fix it. So hopefully I can do that soon enough. But for now we're recording in OBS, and hopefully everything will kind of work out fine. You know, hopefully the frames will be fine as well, and everything will work out okay. I better just turn off my indicator just in case cars don't want to come. I just know with frames, just kind of they drop quicker in OBS than they would in shadow play, you know, because shadow play is coming directly from your card and OBS is coming from processor apparently. So, you know, I think this is where I go now, isn't it? I just don't want to be dropping frames all the time, so that's what worries me. So hopefully I'll be alright. We'll see anyway. Only time will tell. Yeah, so I've never driven this bus before on video. This is probably the third time I've actually driven it, or fourth time, sorry, with the fails. But it's not actually a bad old bus to drive. It's quite nice to drive. When I first downloaded it, it was really bad. You know, it was like the worst of the worst. You know, it was slipping everywhere. The back was kind of doing backflips, and it was like people were falling out of it. It was crazy. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna leave that bus there, and I'm gonna just get on with this. You know. So I'm back in it now because someone updated some physics and some handling and everything. So I just said, you know what, we'll have a go with it. So we're giving it a shot now today. See, I want to put it in the company buses, but I'm not too sure it would make money. Like for example, we have the Volvo now, the 9900, and at the moment, you know, the way that's very jittery with the gearbox, and I know there was a patch to fix it, but it's still jittery. You know, it still doesn't work 100%. So I wanted to I wanted to get that bus because I've done an awesome repaint, an air coach repaint for it, as you've seen, you know, as I've done a test drive. So I bought it anyway. It was 6,000 or something. I just bought it straight out, put it in there. But because it has the jittery gearbox, people get uncomfortable on the bus, and then you lose score. Then, you know, you lose rating. So you would say you wouldn't get as much because the people are not as comfortable as you would have hoped they would have been, and that way your marks get kind of downgraded. So that's why I didn't really want to buy the bus, but employees were kind of saying, oh, they like that bus, it's a great bus, so let's buy the bus. They even wanted two of them, you know, because they can do the X1 and 2 in Bolingham. So we have one for now. And today then I bought this map for the company. Yeah, so I bought this map for the company, and it was 70,000 in AOD, which is quite a lot of money, to be honest, you know. And they said in the map that play the game with collisions off, you know. So you say, okay, that's fine, because mostly when you play Omsi, you kind of play with collisions off because it kind of gives you more freedom, you know, because if you crash into someone or someone crashes into you, you know yourself, the AI is really bad in this game. So with AOD and the way they work is you have to have collisions on. Well, I think there's a setting where you can turn them off, but basically you have to have them on if you want to make some money. So I had them on, and I hit invisible walls, I knocked down signs. Like, you know, the previous video I put up at Gladbeck where I hit on the sign, that same thing happened to me in this map, yeah. So I don't know what's wrong with it, you know. I've no idea what the story is with it. So hopefully, now I was in the same bus that hit the sign, so maybe it's the bus, I don't know. But sure, it's 17,000 for a map. It's a bit much, you know. Like, look at Bolingham, that has lots of routes and it's extremely busy, I have to say now. Like, since our company got Bolingham, money has been flying in the door. Like, the routes 1 and 2, you do one up and one back, you've earned about €1,200, you know, and that's a lot of money, you know, for AOD. So in terms of busyness, I don't know, I can't really say yet, but hopefully this will prove that it's good. This one, like I did, as I said earlier in the video, I did do the Route 23 in Elmham just tonight in the Chicago bus, but now of course it didn't go so well. But when I finished it, I earned €800 or something, which is not too bad at all. Like, you know, for an hour I think it was, with 2 crashes and just not the best driving ever. But the Chicago bus is not for this map. The question is actually, is the Chicago bus for any map? Because it's really, really slow. It just doesn't work out, you know. It's like, do these want to get on my bus or not, you know? So we'll see. I think they're getting on that bus. I think we're both going to the same place. Well, we're going the same direction anyway. No, here's the young fella. Oh, sorry mate, you're not a young fella, Mr. Bean. He's stopping there. They tend to stop the AI, don't they? Because they're weird. Yeah, so yes, that's pretty much the crack at the moment, you know. I'm kind of out talking at the minute because I've tried so many times to do a video tonight that I'm just my mind is just finished because I'm so tired from talking for an hour in the last video with the bus breaking down, with just everything, and then going into the software and kind of editing the video and then not working. It's just like, oh, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, you know. So really hope this one goes up on YouTube, okay? Please, if there's somebody up there, let me do this so I can go back and relax and then kind of bring more of them. The thing is, I feel more relaxed in OBS. I don't know why it is. I know it doesn't give me the better performance as Shadowplay does, but for some reason I just feel more at home with OBS. I don't know why. You know, it's strange. So it is. It just feels normal to me, you know. I've been doing it with OBS a long time now, so it just feels okay, and so far the frames are okay. As I said, no, I didn't say this to you, actually. When I was doing a video last night and I had no sound on it, and I was explaining to you what was happening with the video because I was getting a bounce and bust in the map. What was actually happening was I was pressing on my NVIDIA and my Fraps. I have the same key for recording, so when I had Fraps open, which I usually do have it open for screenshots because there's not many software things that do it, I usually press F9 then on Shadowplay to record. Sorry, I'm yawning. And with Fraps being open, I was recording on Fraps as well, so I was basically recording on both of them. And what was happening was, when it was just kind of destroying my processor, it was like, it was taking energy from the processor, it was taking energy from the graphics card, it was just destroying everything. And it was like bouncing busting. It was the first time I got a bouncing bust in so long, and I was like, what is going on here, you know? And I eventually found a problem. I don't know how it twigged with me, actually. I don't know, actually, but we sorted it anyway. The company we sold that bus today, the EN. Waffen der Scheiße? What did I do? The NL. We sold it for the Chicago bus, which was a bad move, I think. I just don't know what you could do with the Chicago bus. It's slow, it's heavy, it's made for Chicago. Not Bolingham, not Elmham, no, nothing. You know, why did I buy it? Oh, I blame the managers of my company, Millpop, Simon. You should have talked me out of it. You should have said, no, 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 don't buy it. I'll never drive it. You know, you should have said, save up the money and get Gladbeck's bus. You know, that's what we wanted. We wanted the Gladbeck bus. We didn't want no stupid little Chicago bus, heavy, like a pulling something, you know. But no, they're too afraid of me because I'm a mean boss. That's what it is. I don't take any crap. I'm only joking. It's their company as much as mine, as I say. I own it, but they keep it running. So they do. Yeah, so hopefully, as I said, I'm gonna hopefully do a playlist of this this map, so I'll hopefully get into it now, and if OBS processes okay, I'll be able to hopefully then do more videos of the map in the future. Now they will be in and out of AOD. I don't know how OBS is going to react in AOD. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. Is it going to react okay? Is it going to drop frames? I have no idea, but we'll see anyway. But I will try shadow play on a lower setting just to see if the sound works okay. And the funny thing is, the sound is fine when I'm recording, and then I check the original file, but when I put it into Magic Gex movie edit, it just, the sound just gets destroyed. You know, it squeaks. You just heard it yourself in one or two of my videos. So it's obviously the software, and maybe it's not shadow play at all when I think about it, you know. Maybe it's this software that I'm using to convert videos, which when I think about it now sounds about right. You know. So I don't know now. I don't know what to do. Paid £100 for that software though. 100 quid. You know, and I thought it was the best thing in the world. And you know, the funny thing is, I never actually wanted to buy it for the software and the game. I wanted to buy it for because I wanted to clone myself and my daughter. But I paid £100 to do that. Imagine. Hope the wife doesn't hear me. But sure, we'll move on anyway. In other news, whoa, she wants a ticket. In other news, AD156 releases new Volvo B90L dual door today. For London, it's the London release, so it's for Reese's map. It looks pretty nice, you know. The only thing is, I don't know how well, I haven't driven it yet. I downloaded it alright, but I haven't actually kind of looked at it or anything like that. So I do want to get a Dublin repaint for it, because we have 10 buses over here in Dublin and I just love them, so I want to kind of get a Dublin repaint for it and basically just have it, because we have one in Dublin, we have one in the bus area, and if we get this one in Dublin, then again it'd be even better, like, you know. So the plan is to get it in a Dublin repaint. So Joker, if you're listening to this, which I hope you are because we're good friends, I'll send it on to you. I'll send them sweets. I always send them sweets, you know. This is a guy that I met on Playglobe, and I asked him one day to just do me a repaint, and from that day onwards we've been speaking nearly every day, like. But that's not really what you just want to hear, you know. Ooh, hit a curb. So so he done the repaint, the Dublin repaint for me with the other one, the single door B90L. So hopefully, I tried to put the template from the single door into the dual door, but there's something weird going on there. So, you know, now this is us. Don't mind that door. Yeah, I had to reverse getting out of there. So that was the short route, guys, in Elmham, and it was nice. It was in the Scania NG14, I think. I'm not sure. I'll just turn it off because I don't want to waste petrol. The thing I don't like about the bus is the wheels could do with a bit of a colouring in. They're very weird looking. But if I'm being honest, I enjoyed the drive, actually. I really did. I thought it was a nice bus to drive. I would like to buy it for the company when we have more money, because it's a bit expensive, but it's nice though. It's a nice drive. So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna be back again tomorrow, probably with another video. Hopefully this one goes up tonight. Yeah, so it'll be more of this map, maybe some AOD as well involved. I'm not 100% sure, and we can kind of take from there then of what we can do, you know. I was thinking maybe, not sure, I'll talk to you another time about that. So yeah, so thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I shall talk to you again in a day or two, hopefully live. See ya, bye bye.